Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 companies that I think are best to invest in, from the least best to like the greatest. But here's the disclaimer though, I am not a financial advisor and you should not take my advice as just a here's a disclaimer. Here is a disclaimer though. I am not a financial advisor and you should take my advice with a pinch and also do your own research and find more information yourself, and also maybe get a financial advisor. This is a series of easy equity videos. You can find some of them in the description below. There's a playlist. So let's get into the first one. Let's get inside our app first. Now we're inside Easy Equities. By the way, if you don't have the app or you're not signed up to Easy Equities, you're brand new, you can find a link in the description below to get started. And there's a video also on the screen. It will show you how to sign up from beginning to end. So how do I go to my top 5? So you click invest at the bottom. Click invest. It's going to show you this page, this invest page. So today we're just going to be focusing on equities. So we're just going to click under categories, equities. As I mentioned, I'm going to list the companies from good to best. The last one is going to be the greatest, so stay tuned. Now the first one we're going to search is Cetrix, and not just any Cetrix, Cetrix DV Plus. There's a lot of Cetrix, so we want the DV Plus one. As you can see, we have balanced index. It's also Cetrix, but we want this one, the first one. Now as of today is, the app doesn't show the date. Okay, today is, as you can see, is the 9th of December 2024. So as you can see, the price, the buying price is 2.76. That's the buying price of one share. So with this graph here, it's how the company has been doing when it comes to its stocks and all of that. So for 1 month it's been doing good. As you can see, there's a dip though here, but it went back up. For 3 months, as you can see, from October it was up, then it went down a little bit, but that's not too much. Then 6 months, it has been going up since July, then it's been going up consistently. 1 year, from January 2024 it went down till May, then it went up again. Then maximum from comparing from 2016 to 2014, it has been doing great. So I use this graph to see how long I want to keep the shares in here. So as you can see, if I bought around 2020, in 2022 I would have had like a lot of profit. I would have bought at 1.5, then sold maybe at 3.5. That's like a profit. Or selling now, it would be 2.7, still I had profit. Understand? So yeah, this would have been a period of like 3 years or 4 years since 4 years since 2020. It was going to be a period of 4 years. Yeah, so there's no loss. Here's what you need to know about Cetrix. Cetrix Dividend Plus is an exchange traded fund registered in South Africa. The Cetrix divided portfolio will invest in the FTSE JSE Dividend Plus Index. This consists of 30 companies selected from the JSE Top 40. So basically, Cetrix DV Plus is just a group of a lot of companies that signed up to JEC. It's like top 40 companies that are under Cetrix Devi ETF. Devi Plus. Just like that one, is it TFGA, the one that Truworths sports scene, what you call like those companies, those shops they're under that kind of thing, so it's basically almost the same thing. On number 4 we have Sun International. Sun International, this is it here. Sun International. We click South African markets, and yeah, this is it right here. Right about now, you can buy at 44 rands 81 cents, right? But today the market is closed because, actually not today, right now, because it's night time. It's closed. So as you can see with the graph here, 1 month has been doing great. 3 months, it went down. From October to December, it went down. 6 months, from July to now, it went up. 1 year, from January to now, it went up. Maximum, it from 2016 to 2014, it went down. So now here's my chart. The reason why I am saying this is one of the best is because, as you can see, in 2020 it went down, but it started changing direction, so it's growing again consistently. So my suggestion or my little bit of advice is that this is gonna like gradually grow. This has long-term potential from where I'm standing. It's not fastly growing, it's not rapidly growing, but it has like a long-term potential. So if you invest in it for like 3 years, 4 years, it's gonna do like great for you. Because as you can see here, from 2020, if you bought like at 11 rands, right now you would have like be selling at 43. That's a lot. But if you bought before 2016, and you're selling now, then it's a loss. Understand? Sun International Limited is a gaming and hospitality company. The company owns and operates casino, hotel and resort properties in South Africa, other African countries, and Latin American. The company's operating segments include South Africa, Nigeria, LATAM or whatever management activities. The company operates or has an interest in a total of over 30 resorts, luxury hotels, and casinos in approximately 10 countries. It's a very big company. Now, on the third spot, we have this one. This one actually I just discovered recently. It's also doing very good. It's called Rubex Group. I think if I just write Rubex is gonna, yeah, it is. Rubex Group. So the asking price is, the buying price is 53 rands 60 cents. With the graph here, as you can see, from 11th November, which was last month, to today, which is the 9th December 2024, is doing very good. But here it went up, so it means here you would have made a lot of profit compared to here, right? So 3 months from October to December, it took a dip around here, but it went back up, so it has a potential of bouncing back. 6 months from July to now, it's straight line going up. Not really a straight line, but it's going up, as you can see here. So if you bought in July around 38, right now you'd have like made profit. 1 year later, 1 year graph, January 2024, you can see this graph is going up, so it's doing pretty good. Max before 2016 to now, it's been doing great. Like this, if you had bought it for like 22 rands, right now you would have been profited almost, more than 50% of your money. So if you had invested 100 rands here, you would have gotten almost 50 rands. You would have gotten 150, half of that money or even more, but that would have been like a long-term thing, because from 2016 to now it's been like what, 7 years. Yeah, that's why most people say investing is a long-term game. You just need patience. Now on number 2 we have PPC Cement. So this is PPC Cement. As you can see now, the asking price or the buying price is $4.75. This is on my top 2, and I also bought these shares and they're doing great. So as you can see, from November to now we're doing great. It's going up. 3 months, it's still going up, it's doing great. 6 months, still doing great. 1 year, it was doing, still doing great as well. Maximum, it's not doing great. Like as you can see, from 2016, before 2016 to 2014, it has dropped, right? So I went and did a research about why it dropped from 2016 to like 2020, then here it started picking up, as you can see. So apparently they were losing funds. Their finances was not really doing that great. So that's why the company started like looking like it's collapsing and stuff. And in my reality, my experience, I think one of the reasons that it started going down, like growing up, PPC was the only cement that we knew. But back in like the 2018s, 2020, like 2019, there's other cements like Supaku cements. That's the only one I know around my place. It's been doing well, that cement, but I don't think it's here on the app. It's been doing great, and I think that's why it affected PPC. But as you can see, they are bouncing back, they are coming back, and I don't know what they're doing right now to come back. So you can go and do a research and check what new things they have started implementing, so that you know what you are investing into. Now on number 1, now this one here, right here, if you don't sleep on it, it will make you a lot of money. We buy cars. I bought these shares when they were like around 32 rands, and that was like a month or 2 months ago. So now they're here, so I gained some profit. As you can see here, a month ago it's going up. It went from 30 something to like 40 something. That's a profit. Then 3 months, still going up. 6 months, still going up. A year, still going up. Max, still going up. The reason why this one does not have a drop yet is because it hasn't been on this app for long. I don't know if it hasn't been on this app, Equities necessarily, or on the JSE market. But as you can see, it started listing here on May 2024. So it was this year. So it's doing great. As long as people are buying cars at We Buy Cars, you'll always be making profit. Now, what is the about of the company? They did not do an about, but I know what the company is about. Who doesn't know We Buy Cars? But you can go do your research and check out their stats, see how much they make, how much profit they make monthly, and things like that. Go do a research and find out those kind of things. If you did not know, you can also invest in cryptocurrencies and other European companies. If you want to see how you can activate that feature or that function, click the video on the screen right now.
Money on my mind, man, it's never ending. Whack everywhere, yeah, that's the skate thing. We feel it with shellings,